We're being told by locals in the state of Kerala that there's been intermittent rainfall since Monday, but it's more or less dry, which is good news because this gives authorities who've been carrying out rescue and relief operations more time to evacuate people as quickly as possible to get relief across to those who have been affected. And like you said, those numbers are running into thousands. 60,000 people have been rendered homeless, most of them still living in relief camps. And as far as the areas that have been hit are concerned, most of these are tourist areas. 8 out of 13 districts in the state of Kerala have been badly ravaged by the floods. These include Idukki, Ernakulam, Malappuram, as well as Wayanad. And tourism in the state has also taken a huge beating. And there's a very, very famous festival that takes place around this time. It's also been postponed. And as far as officials are concerned, you've got the federal government that's also extended aid to the government of Kerala. You've got all 3 armed forces that have been pressed into rescue and relief operations. And the time is of essence here because on August 17th, heavy rainfall is expected to begin once again. So officials trying to do as much as they can while it is still dry.
I hope they do as much as they can before August 17th. And Neha, these, of course, are believed to be the worst floods in the state of Kerala in nearly 100 years. What's made the rainfall just so devastating this time round?
This, ties in with the kind of freak weather patterns we've been seeing the globe over. And this is also a similar narrative playing out in India as well. It's not just Kerala. We've seen devastating floods across India in which about 700 people have died this year alone. And that's also the story in the state of Kerala down south. And officials as well as environmentalists are blaming global warming. They're saying because of rising temperatures on Earth's surface, you've got rain patterns that have changed. Usually Kerala doesn't get so much rainfall in such little time in this time of the year, but it has happened in the month of August like we've seen over the last 2 weeks. The other reason is that there's been rapid urbanization in many parts of Kerala, which means that the soil on the hillsides is very loose, which is why landslides have been far more frequent this time. Of course, because of the volume of rainfall that the state has received, many of the dams were at the risk of breaching their heights, which is why 6 dams were opened this time. And as a result, all those people who live in low-lying areas were prone to flooding like they've possibly never been before. These are the people who have been the worst hit. These are the people who have been evacuated in the last few days.